All right, hello. This is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. All right, but before I get into this video, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it goes back wherever it needs to go, immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. Alright, so I'm coming back to finish out the zodiac sign readings. Alright, so if you would like to subscribe, like, comment, share, if you feel like you want to be and will be a loyal supporter to this channel, go ahead and subscribe, and most definitely like the video. That will be most appreciative, so that the video can get out to other people that want to watch it. All right, so this will be the last sign because I thought I finished them out last night, but I didn't. I don't know, for some reason last night those two zodiac signs they took a lot out of me. I think because everything that I did last night took a lot out of me. Um, so I realized I had one more sign to do left, which is Scorpio. All right, so this will be added to the All American Dream 12 zodiac sign playlist that I already have going. So this will be for male and female Scorpio signs. All right. Um, yeah. So let's get into this reading, so I can get the zodiac signs done this time around. All right. So this will be a timed reading of about 17 minutes or so, give or take. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. All right, so what does Scorpio, male and female, what do they need to see from this oracle deck in regards to the reading? What does Scorpio, male and female, what do they need to see? All right, so we got a lot of cards that just came out. I'm going to take the bottom one. All right, we have time for offerings and tithes. I believe that's what that says. It says your spirits are hungry. Have you been taking care of your spirit team? Don't neglect them for too long. This could be a sign to clean your altar too if you haven't in a while. It says rum, coffee, food, plants, money, herbs, quality time. All right. It also says energy exchange, offering for more information. The small print, it says make an offering. It can be a physical or spiritual, sometimes quality time, and gratitude are the greatest offer. All right, so that's the first card coming out for you, male or female Scorpio. So there's something about you needing to I want to say pay attention to your spirit team. All right, that's if you have one, or I don't know, I want to say whoever you like pray to or whatever like that. What else for Scorpios, male or female? What else do they need to see from this oracle deck? What else does Scorpio need to see? All right, we got materialize. It says um, achieve and mastery. It also says Prada, so you could be someone that like Prada. I guess that would be like perfume or something. It says hold the vision, trust the process. It also says let the stars align in your favor. All right. It also says manifestation. Excuse me, starting to materialize. All right. It says the will of the universe, the will of the universe, the will of God. All right. You have it looks like all the signs on here. Yeah, it says wheel of fortune on there. So I feel like you're trying to there's a need for you to do something with one thing is something about saying the need for you to do something with your altar. Also, I feel like whatever you need to do with your altar, it will help you to materialize what you're trying to manifest, or what you have a vision that you want to come into the 3D for you, Scorpio, male or female. What else do they need to see? All right. We also have it says feed your spirit and flow to attract fulfillment. Yeah, something about you feeding your spirits, your feeding your spirit and flow to attract fulfillment. All right. With this card that just came out. All right. So let's see what also it says. It got Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy on here. It says doing less, listening more while learning trust. Also says self-care, nurturance, time to process emotions. So there may be some need for you to process some kind of emotions um, within yourself, and like also something about taking time and care for yourself. All right, Scorpio, male or female. Hold on a minute. All right, let's get one more card for Scorpio, male or female. What else does Scorpio, male or female? What else do they need to see from this oracle deck? Oh, we got a few cards, but we're gonna take the one on top. We got the Lulu warning. All right, it says not seeing reality. It says be careful what you wish for, over speaking, overstepping, gossip. All right, that's in Pisces, and I'm not really sure what that planet sign is. I don't know it by heart. It says expecting too much creates illusions. This is your reminder to remain present and secure. You won't always know or have all the answers when you want them. All right, so maybe this has to do with why the other card that came out, it said with you um with you like feeding your spirit and flow to attract fulfillment. You know, also what it's saying something about you self-care and nurturance. All right, maybe this is why something could be kind of maybe delusional when it comes to your manifestation, or something that you're trying to like something that you're trying to like uh manifest in, like I was saying before. All right, Scorpio. But we also had another card that turned faced up. It's talking about lack of healing, forgiveness, trust, patience. It also says kindness, surrendering to self and spirit. All right. The fine print, it says, where are you ignoring where are you ignoring acceptance and forgiveness within yourself? What is bringing in this denial energy? All right. It also says lessons are continuously left unlearned, and you may be going through a repeated experiences as if your whole life is always retrograde. It says time to time to transmute and change the narrative by releasing what is no longer needed within your inner world. All right. You also had another card that came out, but yeah, something about you. I wasn't gonna show it, but something about detachment could be significant. All right, to this energy that is out here already. It says, where have you been investing too much of your time or energy, creating a power struggle between you and the outcome or result? Sometimes letting go of attachments can lead to new possibilities. All right, Scorpio, male or female. So let's go ahead and hold on a minute. All right, so let's go ahead and get some tarot for you, Scorpio, male or female. What do Scorpio need to see to clarify the energy that's out here? What does Scorpio need to see to clarify the energy that's currently out here? What does Scorpio, male or female, need to see for the energy that is currently out here? All right, we have the Three of Pentacles that's coming out. All right, so it's something about you again, like um working with your I was going to say your ancestors, which is your spirit guides, your spirit team. All right, because again the card was saying your spirits are hungry. Have you been taking care of your spirit team? All right, so it's something about you working with your spirit team um to materialize whatever you want, whatever this vision that you hold. All right, yeah. Okay, so what else does Scorpio need to see, male or female? What else does male or female Scorpio need to see? We got the Eight of Wands. Because I feel like it's something that you're trying to do, whatever this may be. You're trying to master and achieve this very fast. All right, Scorpio, male or female, it's something about you trying to master this very fast, or you're trying to have this come in very fast, or you're expecting for some kind of fast outcome for whatever this is that you're trying to manifest into the 3D. Yeah, King of Pentacles flew out, but I wasn't ready to take anything else yet. What else does Scorpio, male or female, need to see to clarify this energy out here? We got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so it's definitely something that you're trying to do. All right, you had the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're definitely trying to King of Wands also did come out too, but we're gonna put that back. All right, so yeah, you're definitely trying to materialize something into the 3D. All right, something with you. I don't know if if something about this being part of your vision, because I mean, you do have the one card that says hold the vision, trust the process. All right, you got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on the one card. All right, so hold on a minute, because the all right, so yeah, something about the card that says self nurturing. So it's like you need to take some kind of self nurturance, self care time for whatever this is that you're trying to manifest. Because maybe this is not, maybe this is why this is not working for you, or something that you feel like you're trying to achieve is not working for you. All right, what else for Scorpio, male or female, to clarify this energy? We got so many cards coming out. Let's get one card for Scorpio, male or female, to clarify this energy. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles. All right, there's something about you being, because again, the Nine of Pentacles came out, but it's under the Lulu card. So it's something about you expecting too much or something like that. Let me see. I'm trying to grab it. It says, be careful what you wish for. Over speaking, overstepping, gossip. It says not seeing reality. Expecting too much creates illusion. This is your reminder. This is your reminder to remain present and secure. You won't always know or have all the answers when you want them. So yeah, you might not have all the answers with you being in this Nine of Pentacles, but I feel like that's not a bad thing. The Nine of Pentacles is not a bad thing, but I don't know. I'm getting something about overcompensating or something like that. All right, Scorpio, male or female. I mean, you do have the Devil that's at the back of the deck. All right, followed by the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Swords. All right, so I definitely feel like you're wanting something, or whatever you're trying to achieve. You most definitely want whatever you're trying to manifest, or that you're whatever you're trying to achieve or something. Scorpio, male or female. What else does Scorpio need to see to clarify this energy that's already out here? What else does Scorpio need to see? What else does Scorpio, male or female, need to see that's out here for Scorpio? Wow, we had the Five of Pentacles that came out with the Justice card. So you feel like you're lacking, something is lacking when it comes to you receiving some kind of justice in something. I guess and maybe that has to do with you not, something about you not, paying attention to your spiritual team, your spirit team. All right, what else for Scorpio, male or female? All right, hold on, a card fell. All right, we had the Six of Cups that flew. With what is on the table, we got the Devil card. Wow, so there, I'm gonna keep the Devil card. So you definitely are trying to I don't know what this is. Give me one more card to clarify the Devil for this energy out here for Scorpio, male or female. Give me one more card to clarify the Devil. That flew. We got the Hierophant in reverse coming out. What about this Hierophant and Devil and the Hierophant in reverse for Scorpio, male or female. What about the devil with the Hierophant in reverse? You got the Chariot. Okay, so the Chariot came out in the upright. So I don't know if you like, it's something you want. Knight of Cups. It's something you want, but you're like, I don't know. Like, okay, let's clarify this Ace of Wands. Okay, that came out fast. You got the Six of Wands coming out in the reverse. Ten of Cups at the back of the deck. Give me, let's try that again. Clarify this Ace of Wands for Scorpio, male or female. Clarify this Ace of Wands for Scorpio. We got the King of Swords now. We just seen the Queen of Swords. Now the King of Swords is coming out. What about this Ace of Wands, King of Swords for Scorpio, male or female? What about this Ace of Wands, King of Swords? We had the Knight of Cups. Now that's coming out in the reverse. I don't know if it's like something that you want, or maybe you feel like somebody trying to stop this for you, or vice versa. I don't know, Scorpio, but this is kind of again, I did say something about overcompensating or something like that. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles for okay, so the Eight of Cups just came out. All right, we also have the Four of Cups that came out. So I feel like with that Four of Cups, you're not it's something you're not happy with. You're not happy with the outcome of something. But I feel like if this is for you or for you to work with somebody, I don't know, but you're not happy about some kind of outcome. Give me one more card for this Eight of Cups for Scorpio to clarify this energy that's out here. What else for Scorpio? Wow, you got the Nine of Cups that just came out in reverse with the Sun card that also came out over here. All right, with the Hangman at the back of the deck. Um, Give me one more card to clarify this Eight of Cups in the upright with the Nine of Cups in reverse for Scorpio, male or female. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so I definitely feel like there's something about you being in this like Dululu energy. You overcompensating for something that you're trying to materialize, or something you have a vision for that you're trying to materialize. I don't know if this has to do with you working with somebody or vice versa, or somebody working with you, Scorpio, male or female. I feel like you definitely taking the initiative or something like that, but it's not going, because I don't know if this has to do with you receiving it. That, well, it do have something to do with you receiving something, because you do got that card that says materialize, and you do have the other card that's talking about um your, I guess not feeding your spirit team enough. All right, Ten of Cups turned over. You do have the one card that has Moon and Cancer. So you got two cards out here in Cancer. All right, let's see. And then you also have Gemini energy, Pisces energy out here. Um, your energy is out here. And again, I don't know what that, I think that might be Neptune. I don't know the planets by heart. All right, so let's go ahead and close out this reading for you, Scorpio, male or female. Where is that? Okay, it's right here. Hold on. All right, so let's get a few cards from this deck to close out the reading, which I have been using for all the other signs. What does Scorpio need to see from this deck to close out the reading? What does Scorpio, male or female, need to see to close this reading out? All right, first card that came out was home based. All right, it says home based. All right, it says home is the home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. So it's something about you changing your environment to I guess materialize something that you're trying to materialize, Scorpio, male or female, because you may be, like I said, maybe something about over compensating, or you're in this kind of energy of that Delulu energy, like delusional energy. maybe overstepping, something about gossip, over speaking. I don't know what this is, Scorpio male or female. All right, what else does Scorpio male or female need to see to close out this energy that's out here? What else does Scorpio male or female need to see? What else does Scorpio need to see or know out of this deck? We got surprise. All right, it says surprise. It says an unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for the change. All right, let's get one more for Scorpio, male or female, to close out this energy. What else does Scorpio need to see? We got star power. All right, so you're definitely trying to have some kind of wish fulfillment when it comes to something. All right, it says become an influencer, or excuse me, become an influencer of the company and earn fame and popularity. Step into the spotlight. So yeah, I definitely feel like there is a lot of area for you to materialize and manifest, but I feel like it has to do with you like, you know, taking that self-care time, be more nutrient nurturant with yourself, and also paying attention to your spirit team. um you know, if you're not, I mean, especially if you like, how do I want to say, if you like, or pay more attention to your spirit team. um yeah, male or female Scorpio. All right, but always take what resonate, leave the rest where you see it. Again, if you would like to subscribe, like, comment, share to this channel, you're more than welcome to. If you feel like you want to be a loyal supporter, and watch the videos from beginning to end, um, like the videos, because that will be most appreciative, for other people to be able to watch the video if they want to watch them. If it don't resonate, please don't take the what is not resonating. Don't take it. All right. So yeah, Scorpio, male or female, this will be the end of your reading. It will be attached to the All American Dream 12 Zodiac Sign playlist. So now I am officially done this time around with all the Zodiac signs. I feel like the next time when I do the Zodiac signs, which may be coming up soon, I'll do couples again. I'll do couple readings for the Zodiac signs. All right, so I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.